What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I saw Zoom stock price has increased 8% and it's reached 224. And I remember just a few months ago, the stock price is still below 100. So today I'd like to talk about Zoom and want to share with you some of my thoughts and why the company is doing so well and whether I think it's a good time to buy in right now. So let's get started. Zoom was founded in 2011 by Eric Yuan, who is previous work in Cisco, and because Eric Yuan previously worked at WebEx and later on because of the M&A he went to Cisco. So he is a person who dived deep in this area of video communication, and that's why he came up with the idea like why people, if they want to do video conferencing, they need to have the hardware. Why not people can just have the software and even use the mobile devices to do it? So that's why he started the company. The company was listed in last year, April, and when just listed, the stock price is $36. And now it's $224. And the chart is very beautiful. Nowadays, the company have 63 billion market cap and become one of the hottest stock in the market. At the end of the April, they already have 300 million DAU. 300 million is almost the population of America. So that really shows how many people are using their product and how popular are they. But actually, at the end of the last year, they only have 10 million users, which means that in the past half years, their user base has grown like 30 times. That is probably due to the coronavirus, while people can only work from home or study from home. So a lot of companies or schools, they are using Zoom to proceed their work or study, and that brings a lot of unpredicted opportunities for the company, and the stock becomes one of the black horse of the year. According to their earnings release yesterday, the revenue of the first quarter is $300 million, which increased more than 100 times compared with last year. And they already make profit, I think started from last year, and the net income for quarter one is $23 million, which is very impressive. Because when you compare with another startup, Slack, who is also focused on like team collaboration, who hasn't have net income yet and still struggling. So I believe the stock is very impressive and has a growth potential. But I think I bought the stock like last year in April when it's just $63. Like it's not very soon after it's going public. After that, I sell it at $66, which is very embarrassing when I looking back. But you know, like every investment has a risk and different people have different risk level. And for me, this is new stock and there's so many uncertainties in the future. So that's why I already missed the opportunity. If you ask me whether now at 223 is a good time to invest, I don't think so. And here are three reasons. The first reason is a security reason. And you guys may probably know that they have security issues and it's shown in the news. That is when people are having the Zoom meeting, someone random will pop up in their screen, which is called Zoom bombing. That is because the system is not secure. Anyone with a link can join the meeting. So after that, the company asked the host of the meeting to require insert password to every meeting in order to solve the problem. Because in this industry, in order to enable the 256 AES end-to-end encryption, you need to sacrifice a lot of things, like you cannot use phone to dial in or you cannot use old equipment. So that's why the CEO explained that they cannot do that security 256 AES measure, and but he said they are already hiring a lot of technical engineering and they are working on the issues now. So after that, a lot of big companies, they refuse to use Zoom for their meetings. So you can, because Because you can imagine if you are in a business meeting or you're in a personal meeting, if someone random just pop up in your conversation, and that's not very secure, and that's really feels awkward. And second thing I think is because I believe the moat is not wide. That means people can copy their technology or they build some product similar. Because I happen to have a friend working into the industry, and that guy also working in the team collaboration product. So I understand that that technology is actually not easy. And what brings Zoom stand out is not just because of technology, but also because of their product. Their product is very easy to use. You just click the link to join the meeting. You don't need to download anything, so that enable more people to use it. And I think their product is very user-friendly among a lot of products I've used, like Microsoft Teams and Skype. But still, because this area is very competitive, some of the product idea may be copied by the competitors or the new startups, and I'm not sure whether the competitive advantage will be sustainable even after COVID-19, when people go back to work and they don't rely on this video communication method. And third thing, I think their business model is quite simple. Although they have different categories, like for individuals there's free version, and for small business, middle business, and also large enterprise they charge different price, but they just focus on this one point and dive quite deep, which I really appreciate that, because nowadays business seems like they want to do everything. Like what Facebook did, they acquire a lot of company and they grow big. Like what Amazon did, they grow from an online bookstore to this giant empire. So Zoom has been cultivating this area for 9 years, and I definitely think it has some advantages on the specific area, because they just spend more time to think about it, and also R&D about specific features. But in the future, if they just doing this single product without more product lines, so I'm not sure whether there will be further growth, because I think the current 223 already priced in all the growth for the next several years. And if they don't continue be innovate and launch new product, because the stock market growth need to be depends on the continuous user growth, net profit growth, and revenue growth. So if Zoom does not keep doing it, yeah, there is some uncertainty in the future that I'm not sure right now. And also I found that the insiders of the company, like their CEO, CFO, and the directors, they have sold some stocks in May. So that makes me feel like one reason is because they think the stock price is too high, it's gonna drop probably, so that they cash out. And the second reason is maybe they need more budget for R&D, or the third reason is maybe they wanna buy a house in San Jose. I don't know, but from the insider information, I feel like insiders will know more about us, like outsiders. So I feel like I'm not sure whether the stock price will keep going. So yeah, that's also why I don't recommend to buy it right now. So yeah, that's all my personal thoughts about Zoom today. Thank you guys for watching, and please let me know what do you think about the stock. I'd love to hear, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!